morning guys, welcome to today's class. I'm Matt, one of the personal trainers from Brentford. I'll be taking you through a strength workout today. So just quickly before we get into it, we're going to need to grab some weights or something you can use around the house to act as a weight. I have two medicine balls here that I use every week. One is a 6 kilo, one is a 10 kilo, so just in case you need to change the weights up at all, you have a variation. I'd much rather you start an exercise with a heavy weight, and then rather than stopping completely, go into a lighter weight, just so we can keep the movement going and you don't have to completely stop at all. So definitely go grab yourself something. It could be a heavy book, could be a heavy water bottle, anything you can find around the house you can easily hold, and will add some weight and some strength to your exercises. Will be great. So we'll have a few minutes before we start up, so go grab anything you need. Also grab yourself some water and make sure you stay hydrated. Now, if any of these movements or exercises are too complex or too hard for you or don't feel good on the body, definitely reduce them, go for an easier variation or just do a stretch while performing the exercise. If you have any problems, any injuries, make sure you reduce it to your needs, and if they persist, go see a GP or an allied health professional. Like I said, we're going to go through a strength workout today. So we have 3 different rounds. We have a 30-second on, 15-second off round, and then 2 rounds, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. Like I said, you're going to need some sort of weight today to participate in this workout. You probably can do it without, but I'd recommend having a little bit of weight on the sides. So what we're going to do first off is have a bit of a stretch. Now, my favourite little stretch, you've probably done my class before. One, legs wide, hands out to the side. Just get a little timer ready. We're going to be here for 1 minute, so hands out to the side. I'm stretching down to the toes. Let's go. Gotta be here for 1 minute, guys. Good. 30 seconds down. Gotta get those hips woken up and shoes awake. Get everything moving. $15 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Come back into center, shake those legs out a little bit. Okay, next up, we're going to go side to side. So hands out wide again. Foot rolls along with the body as we spin and going side to side. Let's go. Nice big stretch. Now, finally, I've got my watch recording my calories and my workout. If you have your watch on you, set it up. I want to see how many calories you burn in this workout. Drop a comment down below after the workout. Let's go a little bit more. Get everything nice and limber before we start this workout. Very good, 10 seconds left. Big movements through the body. Let's go. Okay, next up, shoulder circles. Let's go. Big shoulder circles through the front. Want to try and keep that torso up nice and tall. You're not going to be slumping forward. I hope you're doing good, guys. Thanks for joining the class. Okay, next up, we're going to go small circles. Let's go. Small circles here. Good, and back the opposite way. Very good. Try and draw your pinkies back as far as you can. A little bit of tightness through the shoulders now. Simple movement, big reward. Okay, now big backstroke. Let's go. You might feel a little bit of tightness on one side and not the other. That's okay. Doing good. Keep it up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Shake out the shoulders. Now, we're going to go one arm at a time. We're going to start hand down by the side, chest up nice and tall. We're going to bring hand up above. Now I want to try and get shoulder blade down when we come up. So up, shoulder blade comes down. We're going to stay locked in that position. So we're going to be up here. We'll keep it nice and low. Let's go. 10 times. Try and keep that shoulder pushed down as we bring that arm up. We want to activate lower traps and the rhomboids. 2 more. Excellent. Other side. Let's go. Shoulder stays down nice and low. You don't want the traps to get super activated or tight. We want to be lower into the back, so we're going to keep this shoulder down as much as we can. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Now what we're going to do, both hands, we're going to be hinging forward, you can keep your knees bent, hinging forward at the hips, hands down to the legs, up to just above the head, and back down. Let's go. Awesome guys, stay in the same spot. We're going to go one side at a time now, so just your right hand. Let's go. Awesome, left hand, let's go, 10 more. Excellent. Roll out the shoulders for a second. Okay, last little stretch, going through the back again. We want to turn our hands and our thumbs are pointing outwards. So not just relaxing here or here or here. I really want to see if we can turn the thumbs pointing outwards. So almost like we're holding the thumbs up, like that. And then from here, hands in the middle, chest up nice and tall. We're going to go out to the sides. Once again, shoulders aren't going to be up, they're going to be dropped. So your chest is up nice and tall, shoulders down, and we're pulling back. You should feel a nice squeeze in between the shoulder blades. We're going to do 20 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Very good. Roll those shoulders out again. We're going to start our first little round. So our rounds are only short amount of exercises. We have 3 exercises in each round. So first one we're going to do is squats, push-ups, and Russian twists. We are going to need a weight for this round. First 2 exercises we don't. So squats we're going to be doing 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off, and then jump straight into push-ups. We're ready? Starting up in 3, 2, 1. Hands at the heart, down, elbows meet the knees, bum goes down nice and low. Don't want to be up here. I want bum low to the ground. Big leg movements here. Try to rest into the heels rather than the toes. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. very good. Push-ups, guys. Can be done from the toes or from the knees if needed, but I recommend training from the toes. If we can't, if we struggle to get down here, I'm happy for you to drop to the floor and push up, and drop and push up. Starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 30 seconds here. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Last up for this round, Russian twist. Somebody on lighter weight. Now, we're going to bring feet together, knees together. Now I want to try and lock this in place for as long as we can. As soon as you start to spin, your knees are going to want to open. When we open up, we're going to be using more muscles inside the hips and in the groin. We zip it together to more obliques and abs, which is what we want. Okay. And weight in hand. I'm going to twist the shoulders completely to the side, drop to the ground, and repeat. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Side to side. Big movement here. I don't just want the arms doing it, I want the whole body twisting and dropping. Remember, knees and feet stay zipped together. Doing good. 3, 2, 1. Very good. We're going to have a 30-second break. Next up, we're going to be doing a lunge press. So, lighter weight once again. What we're going to do with this, stepping out in front, pressing as we go down. So I don't want lunge and press. I want at the same time, as we're stepping down, we're pressing up. Okay, starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's just step out in front and lift as we lower. Very good. Big movement here. Lots of strength, lots of balance, lots of coordination. Let's go. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Bear push-ups up next. A little bit of a funny one. It's like mixing a squat with a push-up together. So what we're going to do, down on the ground, we're going to stay in this bent leg position, and what we're going to do is squat back, push up. Now if you need to, you can squat back, knees come down, push up, back off the knees, into the squat. Starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So squat back, push up, squat, push up. Like I said, you can come to the knees if you need to, and then back up. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Excellent, guys. This middle round is probably the hardest one. Now, third exercise. Hip dips, plank with a hip dip, hip drop. There's a few different names for this. But essentially what we're going to be doing is coming into a plank and then trying to drop our hips all the way down to the ground, each side. Starting up, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So dropping hips down to the side. We don't need to speed through this. It's going to be tough enough as it is. Halfway through. Yeah, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Very good, guys. We're gonna have a 1 minute rest here. We're doing good. Ooh, getting the body going already. Bit of a hard one today. Short rounds, but hard exercises. We've got one more round to go. Or one more lot of exercises to go. Still going to be 30 seconds on, 15 off. But now we've gone from compound to isolated exercises. We're going to do a bicep curl, a shoulder press, and a front raise, all focusing on upper body, arms, shoulders. And then we'll take a little bit more of a break after that, and then we're going to hit a 40-second on, 20-second off round. Okay. Have some water if you need as well, guys. Okay, what we're going to do first, bicep curl. So I'm still using my lighter weight for this round. Elbows stay stuck into the sides, just the forearm is moving. Okay, you ready? Starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Remember, just the forearm moving. I don't want the elbows going up or back. So you're going to stay locked in. Imagine you're like a toy soldier, you've got a pin straight through the elbows. Calmly when you adjust the forearms, move up. Here we go, 15 seconds left. Spend a lot of time on the legs, but not much time on the arms. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. 15 seconds rest, and we've got a shoulder press. We're doing good. Okay, 3, 2, 1. We're pressing up just a little bit in front. We're not going directly overhead. We can impinge the shoulders just a little, so we're going to stay out in front, which is a more natural movement for the body. Come back a little bit, there you go. See that? Straight up and down. Here we go. 10 seconds left. Shoulders on fire. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Now make sure you do this next exercise with a light weight, because using the front delt, doing a shoulder raise is quite weak and can fatigue very, very quickly. So you don't need a heavy weight for this. I'm using a 6 kilo, but sometimes I even use less, maybe a 4. Okay, starting up in 3, 2, 1. So just hinging at the shoulders. The arms aren't going to change position at all. So you can keep them slightly bent and move up and down, but I don't want them back and forth like this. Straight up and down. Make sure you've got those watches set. I want to see how many calories you burn. Let's go. Almost there, guys. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Very good. We're going to have a 2-minute rest, guys. Slow down the breath as much as you can. Let the body flex out a little bit. You're going to be doing 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off for the next round. 9 exercises to get through. You got it. So guys, I take Mondays and Tuesdays at 10 a.m. Mondays we've got a HIIT class. Today we're doing strength. This Thursday I'm going to be doing a one-off class as well, which will most likely be a dumbbell class. So all we need for this is 1 dumbbell. Some of you may not have, you might be able to swap it out for something, but for those of you who do have a dumbbell a dumbbell at home, definitely join in, and I can run you through a big workout using just 1 dumbbell. You can easily repeat the class or do the exercise yourself another time. Very versatile piece of equipment that I've used a lot at home when nothing else is available. You can definitely do a whole body with it. So if you have a dumbbell or can get your hands on a dumbbell, I've got a class on Thursday. So definitely come in and join that. We've got 40 seconds left, so grab some water, grab what you need to do. Stretch out a little bit if you need to. We're going to be starting out with squats. Now this time we're going to be adding some weight in. Just going to be holding it at the chest to add a little bit more challenge. So we have squats, push-ups, Russian twist, lunge press, bear push-ups, hip dips, bicep curl, shoulder press, and front raise. 9 exercises to get through. 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. We're starting back up in 15 seconds. So grab your weight, grab what you need. Starting squats in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So just holding at the chest. Elbows still come down to the knees, resting in the heels, and pressing up through the heels. Let's go. Doing good. 20 seconds down. Here we go. One glute might be firing a little bit more than the other. See if you can switch on both of them. Three, 2, 1. Very good. Thanks guys for joining. You can see the names popping up. Okay. Push-ups up next. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, you don't need to go for speed in this class. We're just going for strength. So I don't mind if your reps are a little bit slower, as long as the technique is perfect. "15 seconds. If you need to drop to knees, go ahead. Three, 2, 1. Excellent, guys. Russian twist up next. Coming back to center. Grabbing your weight. I'm using the heavier weight this time. So now I've got my 10 kilo. I'm warmed up. Starting 3, 2, 1. Knees zip together. Feet zip together. Dropping side to side. Shoulders and torso twisting. Not just the arms moving across. 10 seconds down. Nice and controlled. See if you can keep those knees and toes zipped together. Ten seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, guys, have a little rest. 45 seconds here. We're starting back up with lunge press. So get your breath back under control. Big movement up next. Probably the hardest round, I think, out of these 3 up next. Lunge press, bear push-ups, and hip dips. Starting back up in 25 seconds. So I'm a big proponent of working extremely hard, having lots of rest in between these rounds, just so you can maximize the movements and the exercises and get the full benefit, rather than speeding through. On a hip class, we might do a lot more high intensity stuff. Today, focus strength. Bigger weight for this one. Lunge press in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Synchronized movement. Let's go. Doing good. "15 seconds left. Let's go. push-ups up next. Got the heart rate going. Almost 400 calories already, guys. 5 seconds, we've got better push-ups. 3, 2, 1. So sinking into that squat and push up. Or coming down to the knees and push up. When we come back up here, knees come up into that squat and back. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Oh, good job. 20 seconds rest. And then we're on for hip dips. Oh. Feeling it today. Starting back up in 10 seconds. So we're back into hip dips. So starting in a plank, hips drop side to side. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Side to side. Nice and strong. Working on the hips, working on the obliques, working on the abs. Stability. Now if you can't get all the way down to the ground, that's perfectly fine. As long as you're trying to get as low as you can. Slow and steady here, guys. 3, 2, and 1. Oh. Lay out for a second. We've got 45 seconds before we start our next round. So you can lay down for a little bit. Take some time to recover. Don't worry, I'm feeling this as well. If you're feeling a little bit tired at home, it's not an easy one today. Doing good. Like I said, if you've got your watch going, let us know in the comments down below after the session how many calories you burnt. I'd love to see. Oh, how high your heart rate got up. Starting up in 30 seconds with a bicep curl up first. I hope you're doing good at home, guys. I hope you get out and enjoy the weather a little bit this week. It looks like it's going to be sunny all week. 15 seconds, we start back up. Bicep curl. I'm using my heavier weight this time. Now that we're warmed up, I'm feeling good. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Remember, just the forearms are moving, not the elbows. Super important. As soon as we start moving the elbows, shoulders work, back works, the biceps switch off a little bit, and we just want to build those guns up. We just want biceps in this. Squeeze at the top, a little extra bit of movement through the biceps, bit of squeeze and grow. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Excellent, guys.
I'm not sure I understand.
You need strong biceps. We're going to open jars. At least that's what I tell my partner. Okay, shoulder press up next. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Remember, just a little bit out in front. We're not going directly overhead. It's going to put our shoulders in an uncomfortable position. But just a little bit out in front of my center line. It's going to benefit us a lot. See if we can keep those abs locked in. I don't want the body moving at all. The body nice and steady. So we can press nice and strong. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Last up. Last exercise for this whole round. Front raise. Oh. Starting up in 5 seconds. Remember, this is my lighter weight. We're not using a heavy weight for this one. 3, 2, 1. Just up to shoulder height. Doesn't need to be up here. Just down to the waist, up to shoulders. We'll just work on that front head of the delt. Doesn't take much movement or weight to activate it. Just try not to let the arms move at all. You're going to stay in the same position, whole way up and down. Almost there, guys. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Have a rest. We're going to do maybe 3 more exercises and then I'll take you through a big stretching sequence. Today's session's quite different from the HIIT sessions. HIIT sessions have the same rough times. We're not moving as fast. We don't have as many stoppages. Today we really want to focus on good solid movements, good strength, and making sure we stretch it all back out at the end. Because generally a big strength workout is going to hurt you much more the next few days than a quick cardio or HIIT workout will. You might feel a bit more tired on the cardio day, but the subsequent days after strength definitely going to make you a bit more tired and sore. So you need to stretch directly after your workout and probably when you wake up and just before you go to sleep as well, to prevent muscle soreness or stiffness or to stop any problems from arising. Okay, I'm going to choose 3 exercises out of these 3 rounds. We're going to do them again. So we're going to do Russian twist, bear push-ups, and then we'll do all 3 arms at the end as well. So we're actually doing 5 exercises. We're going to do 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. So starting down on the ground, Russian twist. Excellent movement for the abs. I'm going heavier weight again. I'll get our timer ready. Where are we? Okay guys, we're only got about 10 minutes left, so we'll smash through this. Should be about 5 minutes worth. Starting Russian twist in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice solid movements. Twisting side to side. Knees zip together. Shoulders rotating side to side. Let's go. I need to keep a nice strong core while we're cooped up inside. Nice strong legs. I want to make sure that body stays nice and strong. It's an easy time to develop weakness in the body. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Yeah, push-ups. Bit of a tricky one, but I hope you guys are going all right with this at home. Like I said, there's 2 different variations. One is from here and into a full push-up. One is back, then knees drop down, push up, coming back up onto the toes into that squat. So 2 different variations. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I want a nice active grip through the hands. Trying to press into your forefinger and your thumb as much as you can. Imagine like you're grabbing the floor. And keep a nice activation in the shoulders and in the back. Three, 2, 1. Oh, make it tough. Okay, we're back to arms. Just because I want you guys to have strong guns. I'm going to show them off in summer hits. And like I said, so you can make sure you can open all those pickle jars which is what I have to do in my house. Okay. Starting up, we have bicep curl in 3, 2, 1. Straight up and down. Let's go. Focused and controlled movements. Nice and strong. You can go shoulder to shoulder if you want. Just changes up the rhythm. Makes you work one bicep a bit more than the other. Each rep. Always good to try something different and keep the body guessing. 10 seconds. Definitely hurts a bit more. 3, 2, 1. Excellent, guys. Shoulder press. Up next. Like I said on Thursday, going to be running a dumbbell class. Please check our Facebook group to check the time. I think it's 11:30. But definitely double check that. It'll be on our Facebook page. All you need is one dumbbell or something you can use like a dumbbell. It's going to be a good class. Going to be whole body as well. Okay, we have shoulder press in 3, 2, 1. Remember, just a little bit out in front. Don't be surprised if the shoulders are burning a bit more here. Mine are definitely on fire. Oh. Three, 2, 1. We have one more exercise to go, legends. One more front raise. Getting into the front of that shoulder. I hope you're feeling as worked out as I am. Getting a little bit hot here now. Okay, we're going to start up in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Out in front. Straight up and down, front of the delts, front of the shoulders we're working on here. Elbows can be slightly bent, so long as they're not moving back and forth. Here we go, 10 seconds left. 3, 2, one more, 1. Oh, hard work is done, guys. We're going to start up our stretch in about a minute or so. So grab yourself a drink of water. Oh, we've done the hard work already. And I'm out of water. Oh. Like I said, guys, going to be here Monday, 10 a.m. for HIIT, Tuesday, 10 a.m. for strength, and I think right now it's every second Thursday at 11 a.m. or 11:30 a.m. I'm going to be doing a specialized class. This week, I'm doing dumbbells, just one dumbbell. Last week was Sam, she did a band work. Next week she'll probably do something different as well, so make sure you check into those classes. Do something a little bit more advanced and a little bit different from the usual stuff. Okay, we're going to start with upper body today. We're going to go right arm across, elbow comes up, and you're going to sit elbow into elbow crease. So we're going to pull up like this, pulling across, getting a nice stretch into the back, into the shoulder. You can see everything wrapping around. Very good. Just going to hold here for 15 more seconds. I hope you've enjoyed today's class. Let us know in the comments down below, drop a like. Once again, let us know how many calories you've burnt. Okay, swapping sides. Nice, deep stretch into the lat, into the shoulder, into the back. I tend to spend a lot of time stretching out the lower body, but not enough on the upper body. Doing good. Nice active stretch. Pulling in with this hand and pushing out with this one so you come countering each other. Excellent. Okay. Now right hand goes up, across, left hand pulls down. Should feel nice through the lat. If you're tight shoulders, you might start stretching those out as well. This one definitely hurts a little bit more for me. If you want a little bit of a side bend. Nice big stretch. Okay, shake it out a little bit, swapping over. Big stretch through the lats, side of the body. Like I said, if you want a little bit of a side stretch, but also making sure you're not forward, which is nice up, tall, straight line, and you pull through. We're doing good, we're almost at the end of this, guys. Okay, just while we're here, just rolling the shoulders forward a little bit. Might be super tight through the shoulders and back. Okay, now we're going to do front to back. Try and keep the chest upright as well. We're doing good. Can't wait to see everybody back in the club. Hopefully it's sooner rather than later. Okay, we're going to go back to where we started. Hands come up over the top. Trying to keep shoulders down and back down. We're just going to do 10 of these. Excellent, guys. Okay, now side to side. You can be standing for this. I'm just doing this off my knees, just to be nice and close. Nice big side swings. Let everything go loose. You don't have to be rigid in the arms. You're going to let them actually fling out. Let everything stretch out. I just want to keep that torso up nice and tall. Super important one. Side stretches are always good for the organs. Give them a little bit of a massage. Good for the body, good for the lower back. Okay, we'll come back up to standing if you're not already. Back to the center. Gonna go wide-legged. Hands, so let's go as wide as we can. Really try and stretch it out. Yes, so super wide. Hand comes down to the ground. Gonna stay here for 10 seconds. Okay, and going side to side. Go at your own pace. Bend your legs if you need to. Or you can dip down even further than me if you can. Very good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back to center. Guys, we're done for today. 45 minutes strength workout. Please let us know how you went. Drop a comment down below. If you're tracking your calories, drop it in the comments below. I'd love to know. I'll see you on Thursday or Monday, Tuesday next week. See you later.